Throughout my training for the world record attempt, I've needed a huge amount of support. One of the companies that have provided that support is the IAS Academy. It's been a privilege to work with such an ethical teaching academy that puts patient and dentist safety first. Part of the dentist safety is posture, plays a key player. One of the key postural issues for dentists is that they are sitting for prolonged periods of time, looking over and hunched over a patient. This can lead to tightness of the chest and shoulders and the neck. One way to alleviate this is to open these up by following this simple routine. Feet flat on the floor, arms behind you, try and get your little fingers as close together as possible. Chest up, proud, you'll feel a stretch straight away across your chest and your shoulders. Hold for 3 seconds and then move into a bridge, looking up and then back down. Stretch out for 3 seconds, up into a bridge. You'll feel a big stretch across here and all the way down your arm. Correcting the flexion of the T-spine, we want to kneel up tall with thighs squeezed together. Arms come up at 90 degrees. We want to rotate, keeping our hips and our head facing forward. Hold for 3 seconds, rotate back round. Go to the other side, 3 seconds. Then extend the arms into a long rotation. Same principle. Repeat 5 on each side for each length rotation. Okay, so to correct this poor neck posture that we may have, what we need to do is stretch out the traps that can be tight. Here, you grab one wrist, you pull the arm down, stretching the trap out, and then the head is moved over to the other side. At the end of range, hold for 3 seconds, return back to the center, go back over for 3 seconds, back to the center. Do this 5 times on each side, repeat that twice. Another part of the neck that we want to look at is making sure that we stretch out this front portion. What we can do is just grab our hand on our chest, distract the tissue down, then lift up, look away, come back to the center. Again, pin that tissue down, look back, stretch away, and we're stretching out the platysma muscle. We can repeat that on each side 5 times. Once we've loosened off those tissues that may be tight with the flow routine, what we can do is start looking at correcting that posture and the muscles that activate our back and around the scapula. Here, you stand right up against the wall with your back touching the wall. Put your arms out at 90 degrees, trying to get your arms close to the wall or touching. Touching is ideal. From here, you want to slide down, squeezing your shoulder blades together and trying to keep your arms and your back on the wall, pressing up, feeling the muscles work all around your shoulder blades. Up and down, repeat 15 reps, 2 sets. Next postural correction exercise is where we will bend forwards at the waist, arms hanging down. We'll pull up to our arms are at 90 degrees. We'll then rotate out, external rotation, and press up. Come back down in the same plane, squeezing the shoulder blades together, turning over and loosen down. Squeeze up, turn over, press out, repeat 10 to 15 times. And if you want to add resistance, you can hold a bit of TheraBand elastic band. Once we've loosened the tissues around our neck that is producing this forward posture, the new range is weak range. So now we need to correct that by doing some posture exercises where we retract the head so the back of the head touches the wall, and then push into the wall, isometric contraction, 3 to 5 seconds, and release. Pull back, hold to get your head against the wall, and then relax. Once we've done the forward and back, now we can do rotation. Keeping the back of the head against the wall, we're going to rotate over to the right hand side, holding for 3 seconds. Then we can rotate over to the left, holding for 3 seconds, repeat 5 on each side. Okay, so try and add this routine together where you flow from one mobility exercise to the next for 3, and then go straight into the strengthening exercises and do that routine twice. Add this in 2 to 3 times a week. What you should feel is if you've already got the postural errors is that they're trying to correct and you'll become more comfortable at work, or if you haven't got them, you're going to prevent these errors occurring in the future. Thank you very much.